Guys,
hello.
This is it.
The very last Thursday video on TPG.
So I thought to kind of bring things around full circle, rather, from our last TPG video, we would recreate my first ever appearance on the channel about 2.5 years ago. The theme I remember was Confessions Week.
That's right, yeah, Confessions.
We were sitting in front of this same couch, sitting in these exact spots, wearing these exact shirts.
Same shirts. I'm surprised it still fit in mine.
A lot has changed since then.
Yeah.
That was,
I mean, straight.
Yeah, I wasn't out.
You weren't out back then.
I wasn't out. I
was a lot skinnier because I wasn't eating back then. That was before I had all my family drama.
Yeah, this is right when we were first starting to date. This is it's really sad. I mean, it's always sad to see something like TPG go. Even though it's good that I think it's good that we're ending it now, because it's like Seinfeld, you know, like it never really lulls. It never, you know, jumps the shark. It's just went strong up until the end. But like when something like that ends, it's sad, but I think it's especially sad for us because it has literally been a part of our relationship since we started.
The beginning, so it's going to be really strange not having something going on every Thursday.
Really, TPG was one of your first ploys to even like get me like to date, like to go out with you in the first place. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Like you were like, oh, I want you to make a guest appearance on my channel, like
probably.
That was like by the time I made an appearance, we were already like starting to date, even though we wouldn't really consider it dating, but we were. It was the original lineup
with Stu.
Stu and Adam.
Wow.
So that's how long it's been since.
Holy cow, that's a long time.
What do we say about each of them? What do we say about Stu? Stu was Stu was one of those people that, like, right when I got really involved in the channel, he left. So he was like,
I've met Stu in person whenever I went to Toronto, and he's so funny. He's just so funny. He's so quirky. Yeah, it's hard to find him without a smile on his face, and that's what I love so much about you, Stu. I don't even know if Stu's gonna watch this.
Of course he's gonna watch this.
But anyway,
he watched Adam.
Adam
was very mysterious. Every time that I watched him, it was intriguing to watch.
But it was always cool to, like, especially be friends with him on Facebook, because he would post pictures of his adventures with Matt, and I don't know, he was always cool as like it was always cool to hear about what he did, because he was a grad student, and now that I'm on that side of the fence, it's really cool to get the perspective.
Next came Jordan Kinson, right? He came to replace Stu.
Yeah, that's right.
Jordan Kinson.
And I just fucking adore Jordan. Like, Jordan is so... I just love you, Jordan. I don't know if he's going to watch this either. Hanging out with you in Toronto was so much fun. Thanks again for letting me stay with you. I'm never going to forget the conversation that Caleb, Simon, and you, like all four of us, had together. And that was probably like second favorite moment of Toronto, was just like sitting there and just talking with you guys and drinking wine. So intellectual, so smart, and so shy at the same time.
Yeah. So then came Chris Murphy out of the blue.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, what can I say about Chris Murphy? My favorite video is you imitating my drunk Twitter. Oh,
that was fun. That and when you were Ariel. That was
pretty good
too.
Yeah.
Died. It was Chris Murphy has kept it. He could literally do anything. Like when he was on Monday the Gays and he was just outside.
Oh,
that was hilarious. Like I could literally
just talking to people. Yeah.
He was just talking to people, and he was hilarious. Like so entertaining to watch. He could literally do anything.
You know what? I'm still impressed by how quickly he could eat those hamburgers.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Holy shit. Like, he would just open his mouth and fit half the hamburger in and just like swallow. He's like, oh, I'm done. 1 minute and 43 seconds. Like, I'm not gonna... I don't know how
that was ridiculous.
No idea how you did it.
Benjamin.
Oh boy.
Benjamin. There's... like, if someone were to ask me, like, to describe you with adjectives, I don't think I could do it. You are just you. Like, there's nothing, you are just distinctly yourself, and it's so refreshing to just be around someone who's not afraid to just be themselves.
You're like a really good mix of, like, awkward and adorable at the same time.
But, like, not awkward in a negative way. Like,
right, no, just awkward.
Quirky,
like, yeah, okay, quirky's a good word, yeah. Especially whenever we hung out, whenever you came down to Florida, you're just, like, quirky as hell. And you were a lot taller than I was expecting, too.
Craigman. So glad you came back. I'm not gonna lie, when we heard you were coming back, it was definitely, like, that was good
I
news.
keep trying to think of like all the favorite videos.
I mean, I just love how like no matter what the theme was, you would just take it off in a different direction.
Oh yeah, he was just like, I am gonna do whatever I want to this week.
But it's good. It kept things. No, it's good, especially when it was on Wednesdays. It was good because he would just. It would be kind of a change of pace in the middle of the week, like keep things from getting too formulaic, which I really enjoyed actually.
I still apologize for getting all like dramatic whenever I went to Toronto and got really drunk.
You get moody when you.
I know I got moody, but then like it was whenever he broke our hearts by leaving the channel, and I was. You don't need to do that to me drunk because I was like gonna get all dramatic. But you came back, so that's good, and
also,
I'm glad that you stuck with the channel for. I mean,
also
I
did as well.
Yeah.
Finally, there's Jordan, who's the only person who was there from start
the
to
beginning
finish.
to the end. How admirable too.
Oh my god! Like I.
You're that fucking cat.
Fucking. I will say like. Making that video with Jordan, like...
Well, it was really funny.
It was one of the most fun times I've ever had making a video.
Yeah.
I've literally, like... You saw the bloopers, like, we were just cracking up the entire time. I've never had more fun making a video, especially on this channel.
I think one of my funniest videos is when I'm trying to do gay boy problems and that damn cat keeps me out.
What are your favorite videos that we did?
A really popular one is one... Where was it our anniversary?
Our anniversary, yeah. Spending our anniversary was nice.
So I was drunk as usual.
Our Diva Week was fun. Our first sketch that we did.
Oh, we've done so many sketches. Oh, the Vifagra.
Vifagra was fun.
Vifagra was fun.
I loved our house sketch too.
Oh, house was good, yeah. Herpes. Herpes. Herpes.
I would just say, like, I definitely owe so much to this channel because I would say, like, TBG is kind of where I got my legs in terms of learning how to write vlogs and how to, because like a lot of times when you weren't feeling it one week, I'd like step in and just write something, and this is TBG's. I owe a lot to, even as we kind of launch our solo careers, because it just this is where I learned to vlog. Essentially, this is where I was able to like experiment and try new things.
Been a very learning process this whole time,
and so it was really great to kind of step in and find and like fill in for Will when he left, because it was a chance to kind of take everything I learned and put it to good use. And
here it is, end of the road.
So here's to 3 really, really good years, guys. It was an incredible ride.
I'm glad I was there at the beginning, and I'm glad I'm here at the end.
Definitely, it kind of comes full circle. So I guess it's time to wrap things up.
Yeah. So I guess without further ado,
yeah. I'll do my sign off first. My name's RJ. Thanks for watching, and
talk to you peeps later. Bye.